still thugging like the days when they weren't hearing my CD.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. The Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. The big man, Tyson Alualu, there to make the tackle.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds and looks like right at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's third down. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. There's the first NFL catch for Devontae Smith. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. First week of the preseason, probably not. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
50 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Greg Ward, yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You can see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you...
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So they were able to put the pen to the paper this week, get this deal done, contract extension. And I'm sure that the coach's front office happy. He's got to be happy, too, though.
He's got to be relieved. He doesn't have to worry about moving now. Doesn't have to worry about not having a team. He's back with a team he's comfortable with and where he feels he belongs. Yeah, I think he feels pretty good about this whole deal.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Boston Scott, his first carry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Boston Scott, 37 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead. So that a very nice-looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Away at the 30. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Hurts sets up to throw it. Now he steps away. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. Definitely the last thing you want to see here in a preseason game. We'll be right back. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Hurts. He's going to look deep here for Ward. And that's caught inside the 35.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that last catch. And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 23 yards on the play. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that. And he's in for the Eagles touchdown. Jordan Howard as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles Eagles would extend their lead here just before halftime. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game.
Oh. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield. First play of the drive, a first down run. That sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Scott. Scott with a first down and then some. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown! Boston Scott ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Eagles come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those two TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position, their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. They were probably just looking for a couple yards of breathing room, snapping the ball at their own 2. Well, they got a lot of breathing room. And even knowing that offenses are as aggressive as they are now in the NFL, you still expect them to run the football in that situation. Why weren't they ready? Instead, it turns into a monster game.